Dat we in ieder geval eerst even op orde brengen. Deze hebben we niet gebruikt. Die is bijna leeg. Die is destroyed. Die is bijna leeg. Die doen we weer weg. Zo. Even kijken. Die. Oh nee, die. Nee, die doen we als eerste. Touch the boot clip. Grote zaken, dan damage 99%. In ieder geval niks warm hier. De rotsen, dat is wel heel... Deze haakjes obvious dat we hier op de spring krijgen. Ja, kokt wel. Die PCC2. Hotspring.
Much obliged.
Hoppakee.
Let there be water.
Dat we toch zagen dat we hier waren en dan denk ik, hé, dat is mooi. Dan kan ik hier meteen even naar de zee toe lopen die ik al god weet hoe lang heb staan en eigenlijk een keer heen moest. Blauw water. Wat doet dat dan weer?
Finished, Sam. It looks like it would be very refreshing. We should let the hydrologist know at once.
Waarom mag ik niet bad? Is dat wel omdat ik te veel dieren heb? Die is ook bijna leeg. Nou, de tuin vol hebben, Martin. Oké. is hier in de bergen niet altijd tuinvol. Nou, wel wat reparatiewerkzaamheden aan het schip te doen, zo te zien. We missen sowieso een toren. Observation deck of zo, geen idee wat was. Location array. Ik heb mijn laptop trouwens ververst. Weet ik eigenlijk niet. Mijn cover moet ik trouwens ook refreshen, want die is bijna weg, schreef hij.
God.
Dat ergens, nee. Ja, pas 2. Wat zit daar dan in? Nou, dan doen we even het backpack. Wat daar heb ik in mijn utility bag zitten. Oh. Daar komt ze niet in. Ik wil er 2 tegelijk induwen en ik had maar 1 plek. Zo. Doe maar even weer opnieuw 7. Op die.
Good morning, Sam. I understand that your room didn't suffer any major damage. Unfortunately, the rest of the DH Magellan wasn't so lucky. The ship is unable to travel in its current state, but Tarman's doing his best to get us back in action.
Okay.
I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repairs. When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tarman to brief you on the situation. Afterwards, check the ship's delivery terminal to find out which part of the continent you'll need to link up next. The show must go on after all.
Nou. Eerste douche. En dan gaan we even kijken of Dolman nog wat te zeggen heeft. Dus zetten we helemaal onder de thee.
the entire crew is working hard to get the ship in working order. So let's follow their lead and do what we have to do. So, operations at the Eastern Environmental Observatory are managed by just one man, all alone in the mountains. Must be terribly stressful. To survive in such extreme conditions, you cannot afford to let despair take root in your heart. Hope is an indispensable asset. Not to downplay the benefits of the cargo you brought, but the truth of the matter is that it won't make a difference for him that quickly. But what no doubt served to give him immediate comfort was the presence of a helpful soul. You, Sam. Porters can be bearers of light for those struggling in darkness. He'll not soon forget what you've done, nor the warmth that filled his heart when you arrived. Huh. A suit that prevents its wearer from being recognized by AI cameras. Eyes are the most prominent sensory organ of many life forms. Those of us who specialize in psychology often learn a great deal about them. You see, what the eye and the camera perceive is compared against past experiences and data to yield a conclusion. Perhaps this suit exploits a flaw in how AI cameras perform this function. Which is to say, you shouldn't presume you won't show up on these cameras. But I think it may utilize a form of optical jamming to obfuscate your appearance. In this way, it ensures the system doesn't interpret you as an intruder. Sam, about the hot springs. We should go out and try to dig a new one. They can soothe aches and pains, improve circulation, and depending on the mineral content, confer all kinds of other benefits. But more than that, it simply feels good to soak and relax. You should never miss a chance to take a dip. The best time to avail yourself of a hot spring is 8 or so in the evening. Call it a doll's intuition.
Audio oppikt. Heeft de hele dag nog niet gedaan.
Sam, I see that the armed survivalists have gotten their hands on a new assortment of weapons. And our own arsenal has since been expanded, courtesy of the pizza chef. People seem less and less inclined to give others the benefit of the doubt these days. I fear it's going to continue to get harder to earn the trust of strangers in the future. Sam, Hartman's condition is cause for concern. There's no sugarcoating the tremendous strain he's putting on his body. His is undeniably one of the hardest 21-minute syndromes to live with. The regular disruption to his circulatory system and the flow of blood is damaging all of his organs. And let's not forget that the heart itself has a great many pain receptors. A part of me wishes I could swap places with him. Not that my body could ever serve as a suitable substitute for his. Sam, I was surprised by how effectively Tamara was able to fight those mechs. The way she took advantage of the tar and used her unique abilities against them, it demonstrated impressive improvisational skills. But her capacity to rapidly accelerate the age of any material or enemy she comes into contact with. Oh, I can't help but be a little jealous. But there are other ways I can contribute to your work, and I hope to continue doing so. Come to think of it, I was looking into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed to have been caused by a phenomenon known as chiral cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before crashing to the ground. This phenomenon has been observed across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for. Apropos of nothing, ever wanted to learn more about the various creatures housed at the animal shelter, Sam? Well, there's a speaker outside the facility that they use to broadcast updates. Might be good to check in on some of the animals we've taken there once in a while. You know, Sam, I was just thinking. The kangaroo you rescued is currently being cared for and studied at the animal shelter. You know, if you ever want to stop by and see how it's doing, I wouldn't object. Sam, are you curious how I maintain my youthful appearance? It's because Rainey lets me shower in her cornfall from time to time. Apropos of nothing, Rainey used to be much more quiet and withdrawn. She seemed averse to spending time with people. Dolls, too. It was singing and dancing that got her to open up. I'm something of a performer myself, though I've never showed anyone. Apropos of nothing, the Rainbow Valley greenhouses are the product of our researchers' hard work. And thanks to you and me, those invaluable structures will endure for a good while yet. Yes. There are organisms in this area that I don't believe I've ever laid eyes on before. My understanding is that they're called chiral creatures, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Apparently, they will drain your batteries if you come into contact with them. There may be other deleterious effects for all we know. And really, you shouldn't be bothering them anyway. There's nothing to be gained from it. It's not like they drop coins when defeated. Yes. Apparently, you can create your own custom playlist for the music player. If you have any recommendations, I'm all ears, Sam. Yes. Those wandering BTs we encountered, I believe people call them Watchers. A fitting name given their behavior. The way they seem to be eyeing us with such disconcerting intensity. Oof. They can't see everything, though. No, they've definitely got some blind spots. Meaning, you might be able to avoid combat by evading detection and sneaking past unnoticed.
Nou. Hij heeft een hele hoop verteld wat we... Even kijken wat we hier allemaal hebben. Dat hebben we gezien, dat hebben we gezien. Nou, dan gaan we maar eens even op de bridge kijken.
So, how's everything looking?
We'll be able to repair the plating and the propulsion system using chiral printed parts. Fragile's team will pick up any additional materials that are necessary. The nav console I use to read the tower currents isn't broken. I just need a little more time to restore the connection with my hand. Won't be much longer now.
Carmen.
He came to visit me in my room.
Thank you. Oh, I see you're holding hands now, eh? Hands allow us to connect. Form bonds.
You think you'll ever find your missing hand?
Now that's a bond I doubt will ever be broken.
Looks like we're good to go.
We'll see you later.
Stay safe out there.